Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, it's only 7:30 right now, and today is Saturday, so I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. But the reason why I woke up so early today is because I have a jam-packed schedule for this weekend. So I'm headed to my tennis lesson in a bit. And then I have to go to my ex-colleague's wedding, which is very exciting because it's my first Singaporean wedding. I'm not sure how it's different from other weddings, but I am super thrilled to see how it's gonna go. And then after that, I have to run some errands and I have to do some household chores. And I'm gonna have dinner with my friends tonight, so yeah, I really have a lot of stuff to do. But I guess I just want to do a very casual and chill vlog to catch up with you guys because I feel like I haven't done a lot of like day in my life, weekend in my life kind of vlogs in a long time. And there have definitely been a lot of changes in my life lately. I'm doing pretty well, to be honest, because I feel like I'm getting used to the changes and it's given me some new energy, new thoughts in my life. So I'm really trying to adjust to this new pace. And yeah, I'm just gonna get changed and then let's head out for tennis. I just left my apartment and hoping that I can really catch this bus because otherwise I'll be late for my tennis class for sure. Wish me good luck. For those of you guys who don't know, I actually stay on the East Coast while NUS campus is located all the way to the west. So every weekend I have to travel across the country just to attend my tennis class. It definitely takes quite a lot of efforts, but I mean, I'm really enjoying tennis by far. And today is going to be my 10th or 11th class and I'm seeing some progress. So I'm very happy about it. So yeah, now I'm just going to go meet my coach and my friend Renting. Oh my gosh, after like 2-3 rounds of practice, I am already drenched in sweat. Like today's weather is not even particularly hot, but it's definitely a lot of cardio work, which I'm not used to on a regular basis, but we're gonna keep going. Oh Lord, I am absolutely so gross right now. Even though I changed to a new shirt, but I was immediately sweating again. So I'm just gonna call a Grab or go Jaguar Tata. Let's see which one is the cheapest. Okay, I managed to get a Tata taxi and it's gonna arrive in 2 minutes. So we're gonna go home and then I'm gonna change real quick and head over to my friend's wedding. I feel like my level of efficiency is definitely at its max right now because I am quite literally running out of time. So yeah, I'm just gonna dress up real quick and then I'm gonna call a Grab to head over to the venue. Good news, I managed to get a Grab, which will arrive in a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna use this time to talk about something that I found super interesting. It's definitely one of the cultural shocks I experienced when I first came to Singapore. So when you go to a wedding, okay, I'm not sure if it's a Chinese or Singaporean or Chinese-Singaporean tradition when it comes to wedding, but apparently you are supposed to bring an ang bao, so this is essentially a red pocket. I mean, the ang bao itself is not a new thing to me because we also have similar traditions back home in China, but what really shocked me is the fact that there are actually a few websites in Singapore that clearly list down the amount of money that you're supposed to put in your ang bao, depending on the wedding venue. So for example, if I'm going to Intercontinental, the website actually tells you you're supposed to give like 200 for lunch or like 220 for dinner, etc. I was really just like mind blown when I first heard of this because it's kind of like everything is specified, so you don't have to worry about how much money you're supposed to put in your ang bao, and then you don't have to coordinate with your friends or other people that you're going to the wedding with. So yeah, it's quite an interesting tradition, and here's my ang bao. And actually I think my Grab is gonna arrive soon, so I'm just gonna head out. Where the hell did all your friends go? They got a job in the city and the kids you used to be so close. Jane. Okay, I'm actually very excited because this is my first Singaporean wedding. Hi, Matt.
We're very similar.
5.
So now we're playing a game called
Meanwhile, while waiting, let me remind everyone that.
Oh my gosh, I got it wrong again. Oh my gosh, you got it right again. Whoa. Oh my god. Alrighty, I just finished my first wedding in Singapore, and in total it took around 3.5 hours, but to be honest, it didn't really feel that long because as soon as we got seated, they started serving the food, which was delicious by the way, and then in a short while the bride and the groom started walking onto the stage to deliver the speech, and we're just kind of like socializing with each other the whole entire time. And you know, attending someone else's wedding just really makes me feel so happy, especially seeing my ex-colleague having one of the best moments in her life so far. Like I'm so happy for her, but at the same time it also got me feeling whether I've already reached the age when I got invited to other people's wedding. Maybe it's just like quarter life crisis, I don't know, like I'm having really mixed feelings because I've never had such thought before, but now I'm like experiencing it myself. But yeah, anyway, the wedding was super fun, and now I'm just gonna head home to do some chores before heading out for dinner again. I just got home from the wedding and I definitely need to rest a little bit because the past week was just bananas. And at the same time, with all these changes in my life, I was really trying my best to balance my mental health and reiterate to myself the idea that change is the only constant in your life. You know, we can't stop the world from changing, and all you gotta do is just to embrace the uncertainty and navigate through the changes. What I want to say here is that regardless if you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, or honestly you can just be a human who lives in this world who is going through hard times, if you also feel like you're under these circumstances, therapy is definitely something that you can consider, which gives you tools to approach your life in a very different way. That's why I'm super excited to tell you guys about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and more accessible. And this is an important mission because finding a therapist can be really hard sometimes, especially when you're limited to the options in your area. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easier because it's online, it's remote, and by simply filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a therapist in as little as a few days. It's super easy to sign up and get matched with a therapist. You can also talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable, whether it's by text, chat, phone, or video call. And because finding a therapist is a little like dating, so let's say if you don't really fit with a therapist, which is covered by the way, you can easily switch to another therapist for free without stressing about insurance, who's in your network, or anything like that. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Remember to click on the link in the video description or visit betterhelp.com/Adrian1, which is betterhelp.com/ADRIANWAN for more information. Clicking that link helps support this channel and it also gives you 10% off your first month with BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I am now at Holland Village because I'm headed to this French restaurant called La Bonne Funk. It's my first time going there, but actually I think my friends have been there a couple of times and apparently they recommended this place to me, so hopefully it's good. I know I should have shown more excitement, but I just feel like my social battery is on the verge of dying, so.
Rosé was for you.
Thank you.
Can you taste?
Cheers. Oh my god, it looks so good. So this is our foie gras. It looks absolutely amazing. Cheers. Oh my god.
It's normally cut.
Okay,
So it's not
so
like
this is the instructions for your artichoke. So you pretty much pluck all the leaves. Don't eat the leaf, but you can use your teeth to scrape the inside of the leaf over there. Once you get to the middle, there's a bunch of needles.
Second round because it's simply too good. Oh my gosh, this is literally the best foie gras that I've ever had in my life. So look at this. Look at this. Hey guys, good morning. Now I'm going for my Spanish class. I don't think I've updated you guys on this, but recently I signed up for a Spanish course. So it's weekly and we have a relatively small class. So there are 8-10 people in class with one professor who's from Spain. It's always nice to practice the language with native speakers, so I really appreciate that. And the reason why I signed up for Spanish is I just really miss the feeling of being in college and learning something new, especially when it comes to language. I'm native in English and Mandarin, and I also studied Arabic in college. And then I was just thinking to myself, what if I'm able to master Spanish, then I'll be able to cover pretty much the most important languages in the world. So let's say if I were to travel to foreign places, it would be much easier for me to communicate with the local people and establish the bond. So far, I really enjoyed the lessons. So in class, our teacher will teach us some new vocabularies, grammar expressions, and she will also send us some homework to complete just to practice our language on a continuous basis. So I'm just really hoping that I'll be able to improve my Spanish and become semi-fluent in the near future. But yeah, now I'm just gonna head out and go to my language school.
It's taken a year, but you don't understand how it makes me feel when I hold your hand. Tell me now if it's true. A change of pace would give me some certitude. I'm getting restless, but give me no mind. Too much time thinking get left behind.
Lenguas originarias. Okay, so like I say, you have to change the gender. Adrián, quiero aprender español porque
Quiero hablar de español porque hago muchos amigos que hablan español.
muy bien
Para leer literatura española
quería leer
por mi ídolo Carlos Alcaraz.
por mi ídolo. Muy bien, exactly.
My Spanish class went super well, and now I'm just going to my favorite chicken rice place on the East Coast for lunch. It's called Katong Chicken Rice. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys have heard of it.
I'm telling it back to easily.
I am home. Okay, I was debating whether I should continue vlogging throughout the day, but then I was feeling a little bit tired, so I'm probably gonna just end today's vlog here. I hope you guys don't mind, because honestly I don't have much to do for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna go down to my condo gym to work out for a little bit, and then I may or may not go out for dinner. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I haven't been vlogging about my life in Singapore for a while, so I hope this video is what you guys were looking for. And yeah, as per usual, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video, and bye guys.